Hey y'all, it's my Joya back again with some more anatomy. So this time we're talking about your core muscles. Did you know your core is more than your abs? Let's talk about all the different muscles. So just like your butt, your core is layered like a cake. So the first layer is the external obliques. That's the outermost layer of your core. Then the second layer of your core is the internal obliques, which sits right behind the external obliques. The oblique's job is to help you rotate and bend your torso, and it helps to support your abdominal wall while you're doing most movements. So it's really crucial for twisting and bending and also stabilizing your spine. Next, we have your transverse abdominis, which wraps around your core like a corset from your ribs to your back, stabilizing your spine and your pelvis. So next we have the rectus abdominis, which is also called the six-pack muscle. It's the one that you can visibly see as you define it. But the trick is, you have to have a low enough body fat percentage in order to actually see the definition of your muscle. If your body fat percentage is too high, you can keep doing as many ab exercises as you want, you will never be able to see the definition. Besides looking pretty, your rectus abdominis has more function to it. It helps to flex your spine, it helps to stabilize your pelvis when you're walking, and it also stabilizes your torso and assists in breathing. Next, we have the erector spinae muscle, a group of three muscles, the longissimus, iliocostalis, and the spinalis muscle, look at my Latin, that run vertically along your spine. These muscles allow you to stand straight up, they help you to extend your spine, and they help you bend backwards, like, ugh. Since we're on the spine, we're going to talk about another muscle that's associated with your core. It's called the multifidus, and that is inserted into all the vertebrae of your spine except for the atlas, basically the base of your skull. Because your multifidus is deep in your vertebrae, it is crucial for spinal stability when you're twisting or when you're bending. So next up, we have your pelvic floor muscles. These muscles help to support your pelvic organs while controlling your bladder and your bowel movements. So basically, these are the muscles that you pee and you poop with. These muscles are crucial for pelvic health and core stability. So if you ever tried to lift heavy and you felt a little tinkle, that means your pelvic floor muscles are not strong enough and you need to tighten them up a little bit so that way it can support you as you're bracing and lifting. Next, we have your diaphragm. Your diaphragm's job is to help you breathe, and it helps to create core stability by creating intra-abdominal pressure regulation. The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle that sits behind your rib cage and under your heart. So I hope I got to teach you a lot about your core muscles, and remember that you don't need a sculpted six-pack in order to have a strong core, because your core has several muscle groups that play a vital role in stabilization. Having a strong core means that you're utilizing all the different muscle groups of your core in order to create stability and control and better movement.